But now, US lawmakers have written a letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus, urging the creation of conditions for free and fair elections. The lawmakers also expressed concern over the suspicion of activities of any political party, including the Awami League, calling for democratic processes to be upheld. And of course, viewers, this is big breaking news that we're sharing with you at this point. The US lawmakers have written a letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor, Yunus, urging the creation of conditions for free and fair elections. The lawmakers also expressed concern over the suspension of activities of any political party, including the Awami League, calling for democratic processes to be upheld. So, of course, viewers, there's a lot of turmoil in Bangladesh, as we already know, and the very important concern is that free and fair elections must be conducted in the nation. And keeping that in mind, the US lawmakers have written a letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor, Mohammad Yunus, urging the creation of conditions for free and fair elections to be held in the country. Yesterday also, viewers, as far... All right, now I have Aditya Vadhavan joining me with more details. Aditya, the US lawmakers have written a letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus urging for the creation of fair elections. What more can you tell us? Aditya, am I audible to you? Aditya, I'm just talking about the US lawmakers who've written a letter to Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus urging for conditions that would result in free and fair elections. What more can you tell us?
Well, absolutely, Vaishali. Indeed, the US has directed the interim head of the Bangladeshi government, Mohammad Yunus, that they have to ensure that democratic elections are take place in Bangladesh, considering the fact, we know that, the principal opposition party, that is the Awami League, at this juncture, their activities have been completely banned in Bangladesh. Most of the leaders of the Awami League are absolutely under house arrest at this juncture, and no activities are being allowed of the Awami League. There's been complete ban on the activities of Awami League, and definitely since the ouster of former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the completely, it is a very chaotic situation at this juncture in Bangladesh. If you see the political landscape, yesterday only, Khalida Zia and Since Tariq has arrived in Dhaka, so particularly we see, the main contender at this juncture as far as the Bangladeshi elections are concerned is the Bangladesh National Party, which is of Khalida Zia. And, we all know that the Khalida Zia is absolutely anti-India. She has had an anti-India approach in the past. So, at this juncture, it is a very, everyone across the countries, across the globe will be closely watching the Bangladeshi elections. And recently, UK Parliament has also passed a resolution wherein they said that they expect transparency to take place in the next year Bangladeshi elections. And definitely, otherwise, things could take a turn, and definitely there could be a political vacuum if there is no political party challenging the Bangladesh National Party at this juncture. So the situation remains tense across Bangladesh, and from here on it needs to be seen, Vaishali, how things unfold as far as the political scenario in Bangladesh is concerned. Vaishali.
Aditya, stay on with me.